So, I wanted to share with you one of the ways that I have utilized Padlet to make my reading groups virtual. And what I mean about reading groups is in the library every single year or every single summer, we do what's called summer reading circles. And the students all read the same book. And then on a set day over the summer, they come in and we bring in a celebrity reader who has also read that book. And they do some type of fun activity related to the book. And an example of that might be, let's say we read a book about a baking contest, where there's a baking contest in the story. Then we might bring in our local baker from our local bakery, and she or he might teach a few tricks and tips about frosting something or decorating something. And then the students would get to do that activity themselves. And so since we are now virtual because of COVID, I got creative and I used my website. And the beauty of Padlet is that you can embed right in your website the Padlet, and students can go ahead right on that, interact on it, and post on it right within your webpage. So what I did here is these are all the options the students had and have, and this is currently happening. So I don't have any examples yet because we haven't started them. They will be starting shortly. But let's say like this book, You Are a Lion. They would go ahead, they would click on the link. This will take them right to the web page set up for this book, where I have tons of resources, how you access the book, the link to the Google Meet, and then at the very bottom, it has this spot where their assignment is, or their place to virtually collaborate with one another and share. So here it says, share your favorite yoga pose. So they're going to read this book all about different poses, and then they can go ahead and they can post right on here. They could type to me their favorite pose. They could take a picture of themselves doing their favorite pose. They could do a video of their favorite pose. They can do so many different ways to share with me their favorite pose, and then they can go ahead and they can comment on it, on each other's, or say, oh, I like that pose too. Here's me doing that pose. So this is going to be a way or a space or a platform for the students to go ahead and interact with each other and to build a little dialogue around the book. And so this is one option or one way that I have used Padlet, but you can see how the options are really endless when it comes to virtual book groups. And it doesn't even need to be virtual. You could do this right within the classroom, right within your library space, even when the kids are present. So that is one idea, but grow that idea because there's so many other options out there as well.